Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is either Dodge the Issue or Over the Top. I'm not sure which one it is. Probably Over the Top. Anyway, let's get into it. Judge Dredd, Eldon Dodge, Channel 1's Dodge the Issue. I want to speak to you about several of your cases where you've plainly used powers to excess. I've had a number of complaints from bidders. Get lost. Yeah, push off. This is my arrest. There are serious questions to answer about your conduct, Judge Dredd. You're causing an obstruction here. No, Judge Dredd, you're the obstruction. An obstruction to the natural justice. Take the case of Al Stack. Remember that name, Judge Dredd? You deaf or something? Yeah, get him, Dreddy. We have Dodge the Issue. Ticka-tacka-ticka-tacka-dum-dum-dum-dum. And text on a split panel. Thanks, guys. This is for one of the indignities I suffered when I tried to approach Judge Dredd about some of his more questionable activities. More of that later. Tonight's Dodge the Issue concerns a subject of utmost importance to us all. 99.99% of citizens will come up against the law sometime in their lives. When our judges possess powers almost without limit, can we trust them to exercise with due concern for the welfare of the citizens? Or do unlimited powers naturally lead to an attitude of casual indifference to the lives they affect, and sometimes destroy? Do they even respect a figure such as... Oh, sorry, I misread that. Do we even respect that figures such as Judge Dredd sometimes go over the top? I'm in the Stephen Ward... What the hell? Okay. I'm in the Stephen Ward of the Keller Hospital. It's here that Al Stack has been slowly recovering from his injuries the past 3 months. They say he may always walk with a slight angle. Walk at a slight angle. Ow, what happened? I was just walking along, Eldon. You know, minding my own business. When Judge Dredd runs me down with his bike. Next thing I know, it's 3 days later and they're putting me back together with super glue. Did Judge Dredd ever give you any explanation for running you down? Not personally, but I got a letter. Nurses read it out to me. It said I was jaywalking. When I get out of here 9 months, I do 9 months in the cubes. Months in the cubes. Months of pain, a body shattered, almost beyond repair. Isn't that a little excessive for a jaywalker? I'm not prepared to discuss cases with you, meatball. Strip off. Strip? Why on earth should I? Because I say so. I'm a judge. Get on with it. Get out the rubber gloves, Dreddy. Shut up. This is outrageous. It's a deliberate tactic to humiliate me. Just like you did to Citizen Lazada Plunkett. Never heard of such a person. No, I never heard of her. You don't forget a name like Lazarda Plunkett. Up against the wall. Spread 'em. Lazarda Plunkett was a happy, contented woman until the day you enter her life. I sat up against the wall, meatball. Ow! Brutality. You saw that. He deliberately banged my head against the wall. Get a close-up on that abrasion. This is the little home which Lazarda Plunkett had made her own. which she once tended lovingly. Now the flowers are dead and wilted. The paint on the awnings is peeling away. Lozada's quaint haven from life's tribulation, so sadly neglected. And Lozada Pluckett, for Lozada Pluckett is a patient at the psycho unit. Lozada, tell us about it. Well, it was at a party, you see, when Judge Dredd burst in with a lot of other judges. He made straight for me, and he made me take off my clothes and stand up against the wall, a strip search, I think it's called. I felt so ashamed in front of everybody with nothing on, and since then, you see, I haven't been able to meet my friends or even go out, so they put me here. I've got a condition, you see. And have you done anything to warrant this? Had you done anything to warrant this search? Oh no. At least I don't think I strangled anyone that time. No, that's right. I think the strangling started afterwards. Would you like to see my strangling wire? Why would Lozada Pluckett make false accusations over a matter as serious as this? She's in a psycho unit, isn't she? Must be your lucky day, creep. You're clean. But are you clean, Judge Dredd? Does your conscience never bother you in a case such as Bernard Smeeth? No, you take it. I got better things to do. You with the Kodak as well. You with the Kodak as well. Get over here. Control. I got 2 more for the cubes. Bower Street, 6 months each, obstructing the pedway. This is an outrage. Yeah, it should have been a year at least. They come back here. What about Greeley, Jonash, Wald, and Dragonic Cubman? Did you go over the top on Father Moshev Cohen? You get this right on it. Oh, that happened 6 months ago. I'm waiting outside Judge Dredd's home block. My information is that Dredd himself will emerge any second now. Judge Dredd, Eldon Dodge, Channel 1's Dodge the issue. 6 months up, huh? You can't get me for obstruction this time. No, I guess not. Carry on, people. Judge Dredd, come back here. There's no questions to answer concerning your ill treatment of decent citizens. Unleashed all honest and law-abiding investigative journalists who have their lives blighted will play long and unnecessary time of imprisonment. Can a judge refuse to answer legitimate questions from a citizen, or is this yet another example of the judges going over the top? This program says yes. Reassured, I will not rest until I have answers to these questions. As long as I have a voice, Judge Dredd will never be allowed to dodge the issue. Until next time, good night. The end. For now, maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.